this is impossible. And I knew that if we tried to keep running with that, what we had, it wouldn't be future-proof. It wouldn't be fit for future. So we took a huge risk when everything was, everything was going our way. And rather than update the game and keep it changing, we took a risk and we left it alone. We got people on to help with loadouts and making sure that nations got their loadout changes and everything. And then we went to the drawing board and we started from scratch. So from about July, I think I was, it was a few days after my birthday that we did it, so I think June maybe. But for over 8 or 9 months now, we've been working week to week on this new stuff, and this is just the start of something better. This system will allow us to expand and get the features in. We had some of the features in videos, like the cannons and some of the horses and axes, but we recorded those for the final time so we could send it to the sound guy. The sound guy is going to do a sound to those, but we want to redo those in general. We don't think they're awfully good, and we want to test the bugs in the underlying game with the muskets and everything before we bring those back in a renewed form. But yeah, 57E rallied 120 people. Congratulations, guys. Jeez. I'll bring the bird back. Do you guys remember when it was April Fools and the birds would attack you? Don't shoot the birds. But yeah, this is just the start. When we joined this genre, we were doing skirmish fights on EI Tech, and we didn't know it at the time, but we've come to dearly miss that sort of thing. Fighting over capture objectives, just having a bit of independent initiative fighting, At the time, we wanted line battles, we really missed that. But we switched over to doing campaigns, and we lost the thing that brought us here in the first place. So, over the course of the next few weeks and months, I'll be working on making sure that the game modes that we've got start to get slowly enabled, as we can test them each individually with you guys. And then we're going to help the other nations out. I don't think it will just be good if it's just Barraux. And I think you can tell that this is not going to be the only map, not going to be the only game mode. And we're certainly not the only group. And I think with the help of other nations, we can make something a bit more expansive. And I think this is just the start. And I hope you guys like what you see today and over the next few weeks. Our work of 9 months. But yeah, I'll just tie up back in game again. Looking good, Premier Core. I'm a big fan, says. Thank you, my friend. But yeah, so when Waterloo came out, we worked on that every week. And like I said, we took a big risk. We stopped working on it to make something from scratch, something fit for future. Now that you're going to be using this, you're going to see this change every week. I mean, you're going to see it change today, actually. Chants are really loud. That annoyed me. So, you guys coming here and testing this now will mean that the events we have later on today will be a bit more solid, less bugs. But just a general show of hands in the general chat. If you've been here for a year, give me a ping in the general chat real quick. Who's been here for a year?
Jeez, man.
Jesus. Do you know how many people have been in France for a year, guys? We have it on our medals list. I think it's Orpios, do you know actually how many people are on the year one?
The year?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
How many people have the year one?
I'll check right now.
It's a lot.
It is a lot, yeah. Second. It takes a second
almost
to load.
23, says Sky. I think it's about 23.
Yeah, waiting for it to load.
Oh no, Furfurt has been...
It
It's
is
been warned by me 6.
566.
560.
Yes.
And I imagine we probably missed some people.
Oh,
Because of
definitely.
just how much it, it takes to do that. So I'd say 500 to 600 people. 500 to 600 of you guys have been in the group for a year. And in that time, what has changed? What has changed in that year? But now that you're going to see these changes in real time, I hope it comes to bear, you know, just the dream we want to achieve here. But to all of you who've been here, you stayed here, nothing changed, you stayed here, you waited, you were patient. It's going to pay off now. And you are among the ranks of our veterans who will begin to be treated with a bit more dignity. I didn't have access to the French team for some reason. That's unfortunate. You might have to fight all of us. April 1st will be my first year. Good job, Renax. But yeah, delusively, what do you think about the map?
Oh man, it's so great. I like it.
And Chris, you can't play it on mobile. I'll fix the UI, I'm sorry. And Chris? Amazing. I can't see people on mute because of Discord lagging so much. There's so many of us. Hollow made all the hats. You know, we were ready to release at some point, and then you know we got the knock on the door that you know we really deserved, and so we've had to spend another month making sure that everything we use actually belongs to us now. So all the sounds we've reached out and got new sounds. There's still stuff that we have to replace. We're quite close now to having all the sounds be ours. All the new loadouts are ours. And the new weapons and meshes are ours. You know? We've begun to realise just how much we can achieve, you know? And it's time to make that a reality. Slowly but surely. Imperium has pinged me, evasions. Thank you, Imperium. Any thoughts in the general chat, guys? What do you guys think? Sarkis on top. I've left the server because I didn't know how to play. I like campaigns. Oh yeah, I should mention this now. There's been some misinformation being spread. Lots of people were like, yesterday was the last campaign's battle there will ever be. No sir. Barraux is not one map, we're going to have several. And there's not one game mode. To begin with, and what we'll test first, are public, which you're using now. Territorial, which is like, you know, it's our rendition of EI, what made EI so good. And campaigns, what we've been doing for the last year or so. So, together with these new game modes, you know, we're bringing the two things together, you know, the reason we joined in the first place and the reason we're here today. And it's going to be so good to see all these maps, all these game modes you can play on them. It's going to be really good. Make E-Dance work. I'm not making /E-Dance work, right? I'm sorry, 25E. It's not happening. Wear the horse texture. Oh, I forgot to remove that one. Guri, I need all your Robux to support my financial crisis. When stages? We're on stage. I love Gory, thank you, Balance Manic. Where is the dog sound? If you can locate where the owl comes from, I'll be very impressed. But, what's going to happen to campaigns? Good question. So, playtest. If you've ever come to one of the tests we've done, playtest is where we tested Strasbourg and Waterloo. And so, very soon, it won't just be Barraux. There'll be more to come pretty soon, and if you were at the tests, you already saw some of that. I implemented a lot of the feedback from the tests. We still have to work on things to do with like the musket firing sounds, the camera, some of the distances for sounds are ridiculous, and things like that. But this is the start of something great, guys, and I thank you for your patience, basically, in letting me take this time to basically go away, do this without telling you guys, and then, you know, get the job done and then speak. That's the way I like to do it, and it's time to make it happen, you know? Alright, if you're in game, let's do the honors, shall we? Shoulder arms. 3, 2, 1, make ready. 3, 2, 1, present. Aim at the sky. And 3, 2, 1, fire. Nice work, guys. Okay, so what we'll be doing us the developers, is we'll be looking at these bugs. If you have a certain number of venerations, then you have access to a bugs channel. And if you find anything that you don't see in there already, you can put it in there for us, and we'll be able to get through it quickly. The hope is that for events today, by the time that we've done all these bugs that you guys have provided us, then the events today will be a lot better than if we did them right now. So I'm going to send you guys back to stage, and I hope you guys look forward to what's to come. Thank you, my friends, and thank you for your patience. It's a stage time.
Alright, let's get this Premier War going. Let's go, boys.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Yeah!
I like chicken.
Yeah!
Delicious?
Yeah.
I love chicken.
Chicken, bro. Chicken.
Not gonna lie, TGs were very coordinated, even though there was no mic.
Yeah, we got in like a skirmish.
TC, please crouch.
4x4.
Shoulder out.
4x4.
That was really
Just fill that 4x4, lads.
fun. Everybody in the TG, take off your grey coat.
TC, crouch, take out your weapons, and press F. Shoulder arms.
We're gonna join Dev Call real quick.
Jay, you're on the wrong line. Very good, buddy.
I was just talking and I realized I wasn't a speaker. So really quick, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you all have reloads. Just make sure while the teacher figuring them out. We're going to do a little bit of learning here today on how to volley here, because it's all right. I get it, new tech, not everyone knows. So it's really simple. Everyone stand up. Take out your musket. Do not do anything. Just take it out. Right. Now what I want all you fine, fantastic gentlemen to do is press F, so that you go ahead and go into the state of shoulder arms. And from here, ladies and gentlemen, you know how this goes. Make ready, which is going to make you make ready, and then you press F to present, as we all know and love. And fire. See? It's not too hard, gentlemen. Nice and easy. So, with that done in any case, as far as I'm concerned, ladies and gentlemen, fantastic work, right? We got to go do a little bit of exploring, do a little bit of killing. We had ourselves a good bit of fun. But in any case, you folks have already been here for an hour and a half, so we'll go ahead and move away from anything too super organized. If you folks want to stay in these companies and go around crushing, that is entirely to your volition. But if you want to do some independent exploration, just take a look at this map, because I can tell you it is huge. There is a lot to it. Then by all means, right, feel free. You folks so far have only experienced a very tiny portion of the map. There's a lot of it out there, right? A lot of it for you to explore, and I encourage you to go explore it, all right? So in any case, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get a control Q. The guard never surrenders on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being with us here today for this fantastic Barraux test. You all are either free to go back to your regimental VCs, or you folks are dismissed, or you folks can do whatever you'd like, right?
Have fun,
In any
fellas.
case, yeah, have fun, enjoy yourselves, enjoy Barraux, enjoy what we've waited so very long for.
Don't jump into the water. You might get glitched. Don't know what happens to you.